Sarah Jones was a 27-year-old camera assistant who was struck and killed by a train in Georgia 5 years ago today. This is the story of how Sarah Jones tragically lost her life. On February 20th, 2014, the film crew of Midnight Rider, a biopic about the singer Gregg Allman, were doing some camera tests for a dream sequence scene on the Altamaha River Bridge in Georgia. This was also the site where a major Civil War battle was fought in 1864. It involved a metal hospital bed being placed across some train tracks on the Doctortown Railroad trestle. They didn't expect a train to come for the movie, but if a train did come, they would have 60 seconds to get out of the way before the train would cross the bridge. And a train did come. In this case, CSX Q125-19, with 2 locomotives on the head end, AC-44CW 372 leading and C-40-8W 7921 trailing. The crew saw the headlights and the train coming fast. The engineer noticed and threw his train into emergency brake while keeping the horn on full blast for over 20 seconds. The film crew were trying to move the bed with the horn blaring and the camera still rolling as they were trying to make their way off the bridge before the train came. However, it was too late. .372 strikes the bed, breaking it apart into many small pieces of metal, which became shrapnel and flying through the air. A large segment of the bed, still being dragged by the train, hit Jones and dragged herself toward the train, which Jones was fatally injured. After this tragedy, 3 of Jones' co-workers went to court after CSX had sent them multiple emails denying them permission to shoot on the bridge. However, they blatantly ignored this notice. In addition to trespassing, Jones's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the production team. Jones's relatives ended up winning for a $3.9 million settlement. William Hurt, the lead actor in the film who would play Gregg Allman, backed out of his role, and shortly after, Midnight Rider was canceled entirely. Even Gregg Allman himself showed sorrow, and he even went to court against director Randall Miller to prevent him from reviving the film. Because if the film would be released, the only thing that viewers would focus on was Sarah Jones, and not Gregg. Allman later died in 2017. However, Sarah Jones's legacy is far from over. Film crews across America started a trend on social media called Slates for Sarah, which on their movie production slates, they would put a label on it or any other sort of text to memorialize Sarah Jones and to raise awareness for movie set safety so another production assistant doesn't die the way Sarah did. Here are a few samples. That wasn't the only social media trend created by Sarah Jones's memorial. An app was created exclusively for movie production crew called Set Safety in order to anonymously report any unsafe movie stunts or bad practice on a movie set that may be likely to result in injury or death. However, this app is unavailable to the general public as it is meant exclusively for film crew. This whole movement can be summed up with Safety for Sarah, with the word safety more geared towards safety on the movie set rather than pedestrian rail safety. Although Jones was killed by a train, the dangers on movie sets have almost nothing to do with railroading. So 5 years later, rest in peace, Sarah Jones. You will be missed by many, including me.